It's been several months since Rachel and Pete did a DNA test, and Pete made some big predictions about what his might show. Listen.
I've been told I'm Norwegian, that my entire family is Norwegian, but,
yeah. So let's
how do
you
I
find out that Pete's really a Democrat or something like that?
Does it show political affiliation?
Not possible. Okay. So if I took this test and Elizabeth Warren took the test, I could find out maybe I'm related to her.
Perhaps you are. You never know.
Wow.
I love that they showed that clip because the reality is we did this segment because Pete wanted to challenge Elizabeth Warren because she refused to take a DNA test, but you're not afraid to take a DNA test.
No, not at all. And so I took one, but we've been waiting for a long time, which made me wary
I know, right?
of the results.
All right. So was Pete right about any of it? We're about to find out the details of their family background, and here is Yvette.
Yvette Corporon is a collaborator from MyHeritage.com, the author of Something Beautiful Happened. She's here with the results. All right, hit me with it.
Okay, here we are. All right, you've been busy, which is why it's taken a long time. A lot of news, but I have major news for you today. Are you ready? You told me that your family is Norwegian, as far as you know.
Yep.
Sir, you are correct. You are mega Norwegian.
He's a Viking.
Mega Norwegian. Your DNA shows, your MyHeritage DNA test showed that you are 96.4% Scandinavian. Hello. And in your history, we see that you are indeed Norwegian, both sides of the family. You're also 2% Irish, Scottish, and Welsh, and 1.6% North and West European. Now, the MyHeritage researchers were able to build a family tree for you with 125 people going back generations, and you have over 5,000 DNA matches, relatives just waiting to touch base with you and connect. Choice is yours. There you have it. Now, using all this information, the researchers were able to go back and build your family history, and this is where it gets kind of interesting. These are your great-great-grandparents.
Wow.
Right here. So this
Gunder?
is Gunder and
You know,
Dina.
my oldest boy's name is Gunnar.
Gunnar. Yes, I know. Did you know that?
Well, I knew there were some Gunnars back there, so we went with
So
Gunder.
this is Gunder. This is Gunder. This is your
Edith's grandparents.
That's right.
Wow, Grandma Edith.
Grandma Edith. And they were both born in Norway. They had 11 children, so large families tend to run in your DNA as well.
He has a large family.
Yeah.
You're carrying on the tradition.
There you go.
Super
11
cool.
children. Super cool. Now, they settled in Minnesota, and we found their story in a book called The History of Godhue County. And it said that Goodhue, thank you very much. And they said that Gunder was a very prosperous farmer. Now, we have some great info for you on the other side as well. Your great-grandfather, John Hegseth. Now, he was... his mother passed away, leaving his father a widow with 4 children. He married a woman with 6 children, so the family blended. And then...
So blended families are
in your history as well.
Carrying on the tradition.
And then John's father passed away as well, and his stepmother couldn't afford to take care of all the children. So she put him up for adoption, and he was adopted by a local reverend, the man who founded the local church, which is the Hegseth Church. Now, this is why you had such deep ties to the church in your family as well.
Definitely Lutheran, right?
Lutheran,
They're all
exactly.
Lutherans.
He was Lutheran, and he was a founding father of the Lutheran Church.
Wow,
and
that
also,
is fascinating.
we have one more thing for you.
I want to get to Rachel, too, though.
Okay, this is your grandfather's World War I draft registration document as well. It said that he was a Mason, he had light gray eyes and brown hair. So I know that service to this country is so very important to you. Clearly that's something that's in your heritage as well.
Very cool. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
All right, so Yvette, my kids are all around the TV. This is the most exciting thing I've ever done on Fox News. They love genealogy. So,
all right, I can't tell you if you're related to Moana because I know that was a big
I know that was a big thing. They wanted me to be they wanted to come out Polynesian because of Moana, but
I don't know about that. But I can tell you guys that you are 70.9% European, right? 59.9% South European.
Scandinavian.
And you have you have Spanish roots,
yes.
right? So that's where that comes from. 8.1% North and West European. 2.9% Eastern European, so you and I might be cousins, and 7.8% African. So you can see where they migrated.
Right, because the Moors were in Spain for 800 years.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now, you have over 1,800 DNA matches, and we found some really interesting history for you as well, because clearly show business and standing up and speaking your mind runs in your family history.
What?
Right, okay, so Rachel, your great-grandfather, his name was Juan Jose Saco Nunez, and he was a musician in Spain.
That's right.
That's right, okay, so we found him first living in a house in Madrid. He actually went to school at the Provincial School of Music in Madrid, and we have a photo. There you go. That's the school that he attended. Then later he moved to Santander, where he lived in an apartment with 4 other musicians. Now, when he was there was a Spanish Civil War.
That's right.
He was actually fired from his job.
That's right.
for standing up and speaking out for his beliefs.
Against the communists.
That's right.
This runs in
I
the
know
family.
where you get it. That's awesome.
Now, I
right.
also know that you're very proud of your Mexican roots,
Yes.
right? And you speak very
My father's
glowingly
side.
of your father's side of the family. Now, we found your grandfather's baptismal certificate from Spain.
Lovely.
Okay? Your grandfather was baptized on October 25th in 1903. In Mexico, I'm sorry, in
Yeah,
Mexico.
yep.
Mexico. We also found a census document that shows your family when they were here. Your grandfather worked in the mines. So there's a census document from 1940 that we have as well. And I have it for you right here.
That's
that
awesome.
shows
Wow.
that your grandfather
Yes.
was
In
working
Arizona?
in the mines in Arizona.
Awesome.
Yep.
That is super.
Wow.
So, deep roots, you guys.
This is really fascinating. If you like what you just saw, you should go to MyHeritageDNA.com for a special deal for Fox viewers. They don't just tell you your DNA, they tell you.
That's right.
the
So you
history.
take there's a 25% discount right now and free shipping because we want other people to discover their family history as well.
Awesome.
That's great. Yvette, thank you for being here.
Thank you so much,
You'll never
guys.
get my DNA.
Yes, you're next.
I'm from Memphis and related to Elvis.
It'll just
Thank
say
you.
Kentucky Surfer. That's
Until we
it.
test it. All right.